Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries soulmate reading for the month of June 2021, or whenever you stumble upon these readings and connect with them. This is the third time, my third attempt. Let's see if this works. All right, I'm going to pull 5 cards for you, 5 cards for your person, whoever you're thinking of at the moment, and we'll take it from there. All right, Aries, here we go. 6 of Swords. The Strength card. Aries Soulmate. Aries Soulmate energies. Aries Soulmate energy. Aries Soulmate energy. Aries Soulmate energy. Aries Soulmate energies, thank you. 2 of Pentacles. The Empress. Aries Soulmate energy. Nine of Swords. Okay. So let's see what your person has on their side. What energies does Aries Soulmate have? What state of mind is Aries Soulmate in? What state of mind is Aries Soulmate in? What messages do you have regarding Aries Soulmate? Oh, to come out. Thank you. 2 of Wands. Okay. 8 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Aries Soulmate energy. The Magician. Aries Soulmate state of mind. What state of mind are they in? Aries Soulmate state of mind. Thank you. The Devil. Aries state of mind. Aries Soulmate. Messages for Aries Soulmate. Messages for Aries Soulmate. Thank you. Okay. 4 of Cups. All right. What is going on, Aries? You have on your side 2 major arcana, the Strength and the Empress. And they on their side have the Magician and the Devil. Can be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Can be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Or a Leo. But, so, Aries, you have 2 major arcana, the Strength, the Empress. They have the Magician and the Devil. You want to push forward. This is a very passionate relationship. This is attraction, sensual attraction. You are attracted to each other. It's almost lust and a bit of a, I don't want to say toxic relationship, but it's very, very passionate. And is it something that just happened? Is it a lust? Is it a honeymoon phase? Is it, just physical attraction and you don't know what to make of it and you don't know, sorry, if you're going to push forward, you have to make a decision. You want to move forward. The Six of Swords, because you also have the Nine of Swords, anxiety. So, and they have the Eight of Swords. They feel stuck. You are sort of, this is a connection that's giving you anxiety because you don't know what to do. You don't know what to make of it. And you don't know if this is something solid that you can move forward. You have to set your priorities straight. There is love there. There is attraction there. Clearly, you love this person. You have this sort of, the Empress is there to say that there is love, caring in a sort of almost like motherly way, right? They, on their side, they are very passionate and they want to make this happen, the Magician. But for now, you're both stuck. They are stuck mentally. They don't know what to make of this, but they do want to move forward, but they don't really know how to move forward. This is giving you anxiety, having to make choices, having to make decisions, but I think you can move forward. I think both of you can move forward. They're disappointed. They're blocked in their head. They're disappointed. They don't know how to move forward. They're passionately connected to you. They're very attracted to you. But you have to figure something out. You have to figure out if you're made for each other, and you have to be honest. You have to be honest with each other, because maybe you're getting out of a honeymoon phase, right? Because I don't see anything bad happening. It's just that they are stuck and you are up in your head, why, what, are we made to be together? Are we going to move forward? Do they love me? Blah, 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 that whole circle in our head when we don't know exactly what's going on with the other person. They definitely want to manifest something with you. But for now, they're sort of, they need to realign themselves. They need to put things in perspective. And I think that you do too. Six of Swords. This Six of Swords is, moving on to calmer waters, but most of all, moving on, leaving the old behind, leaving old mindsets behind. And and that is only that way you will be able to move forward. So whatever happened, whatever is putting in you in this stuck in your head anxiety, thinking over and over and over how we can push this forward, because there is attraction there, you have to put everything on the table, open up your hearts, and understand that it's only then, when you leave whatever hang-ups you have, whatever's weighing on your shoulders, whatever you're thinking that the other one is thinking, all that, that dynamic where things are not told, where we're not completely honest and we haven't completely, opened our heart to a relationship to move forward. We're still in that attraction, belly dance mode where, we're trying to figure things out, and we're very, very sensitive at that moment. Very sensitive to the point where everything can, it's a stop and go. Everything can sort of shake things up and put doubt in your head. And because there is love there, but there's more attraction, sensual attraction to each other than love right now. So I think this is still in a honeymoon phase, but so very fragile, very sensitive. So I think that it's time, strength to put everything on the table, and to understand that, you have to be honest with each other to push forward and leave whatever anxieties or whatever hang-ups you have behind. Don't drag with you whatever history you have in other relationships. Don't drag it with you. Yes, you have baggage. We all have baggage, right? Yes, yes. And push forward with that baggage. That's what we're made of. That's what makes us grow. That's what makes us grow and respect each other. But until until you sort that out, you will not be able to push forward. But I think you have the strength. So, the strength is really about that owning up to a strong, healthy, emotional relationship, right? Helping each other to develop. Helping each other to develop your own strength and opening up your heart and be optimistic about it. And then you'll be able to move forward because they want to move forward with you. Two of Wands. They want to move forward. They're ready to move forward. And it is okay to want independence in a partnership. They want independence. They want to make sure you respect their space, their independence as a partnership, to still remain independent and have, set those boundaries. They feel that to move forward with you, to move on to the next step, they need to have their space. They need to set those boundaries to be able to breathe, right? Not a codependent relationship, not that toxic, cannot live without each other 24/7. They don't want that. They want to remain independent. Respect their space. And it can be vice versa. Don't shoot the messenger. It can be vice versa. These energies are between two people, right? It is a story between two people, finding their bearings, finding their space, respecting each other for who they are, discovering each other for who they are, because I feel like this is still in a stage where you're still discovering each other, where it's fragile, and any little thing is a sign of yes, no, is this going to work out? Do they love me? Where are we going? Oh, everything's fragile. But you have to make a decision. Two of Pentacles, right? Two of Pentacles is about two lovers, right? But setting things straight, understanding each other, partnering up and growing together, respecting each other while opening up your hearts. And they want a new start. They want to make this happen. But right now, you're both in a sort of stuck anxiety, disappointment mode, or not really knowing how to do that. But I think you can do this. I really think you can do this. Let's see what we have up here. Let's see what we have up here. Oh, okay. Well, now I understand. Yes. All right. I didn't even call the cards, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to take these cards on this Strength and on this Six of Swords, because something happened, right? Something was revealed, something was said. There was a moment in your partnership, in this relationship, in this connection that opened your eyes. Can be something that was said, can be something that was done. That it can be the slightest, smallest thing, but it was very impactful. It's something you didn't realize, something you didn't expect at all, right? Or it can also be two egos, Aries, two egos, right? Two people setting boundaries, two people trying to communicate their love for each other, but also trying to communicate their desire, but also their need of space, their need of respective space, right? And respecting each other's independence for who you are. That's a clash of egos. But you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is moving forward, moving forward, even though there are bumps along the way, even though you're learning to understand each other and to respect each other for who you are, right? It's still, you're in that moment where, like, in that fragile state, right? That you are full of uncertainties, right? Like, as I said in the beginning, full of uncertainties because it's fragile, because it's the beginning of a relationship, right? It's full of uncertainties, and you're afraid, like I said before, afraid that history is going to repeat itself. So you're both on the edge. You're both waiting for the other one to open up, make decisions, or see the light. But I think that it's fragile, but it's a great opportunity to learn from each other and to take a strong, a really strong step in this relationship. I think you can push this forward, even though it's fragile, but you have to respect each other and you have to listen to each other to make it happen. And then you have the Hierophant. Well, there you go. And the Hierophant is, yes, the relationship is going to develop. It's really the respect of moral values. It's really the respect of one another to make it work, to grow, to understand each other, to listen to each other, and grow together. But this is really, yes, the respect of each other's values and making it happen. I think this is a relationship that's going to develop traditionally, right? I think this whole dynamic here is learning what you're made of, learning to respect each other, and learning not to expect something from your connection that doesn't exist, right? Or to that ego clash of, wanting to be the powered one, wanting, overwhelming each other, wanting to show your strength, show your power, show your ego, show who you are, right? No, you have to take baby steps, calm down, because it's still fragile. I think that you have to believe in each other, take a step back, right? I think that's why this has been a little difficult. Two egos butting heads. Not surprising if it's, a Leo and an Aries, or, it's, or whoever it is. It's strong. You are two strong personalities. Two strong personalities. Let's pull some cards down here on why this Eight of Swords is here. Why do they feel stuck? I mean, I understand why they feel stuck. You have to sort it out. You have to sort it out. Try not to stample upon each other's space. Try to listen to each other. Yes, the Moon. I'm not surprised. Yes, you have to reveal each other. I think you were in, like I say, in that belly dance mode where everything's fragile. Everything that's said and done can trigger, anxiety, or trigger, doubts. And because you don't know each other too well yet. So, the Moon is there to say there are things hidden, right? There are things you're both worried because you haven't been fully honest with each other yet, right? So you have to put everything on the table, be honest with what you want, be honest with who you are, because if you're superficial or playing a game, it's not going to work. Why is the Two of Wands here? Okay, well, cards are just coming out. Ace of Cups, there's love there. There's attraction there. This is a relation. This is between two people that love each other, that are attracted to each other. I can't find my words, but are also in love with each other. But also have to do some soul searching before you push forward to the next step. Because I think you were in the lust phase, in that honeymoon phase, and then, where everything is very, very fragile. So now you're taking a step back. Both of you are taking a step back to reveal who you are, your true selves. They have the Hermit. They can be a Virgo, but they are soul searching, understanding what this is all about, understanding if they can grow. And you have the Sun. Beautiful. I think this just takes a little soul searching. This takes a little step back and understanding that leave the past behind. Leave those expectations behind. Leave that ego behind. Whatever you wanted from that person, whatever you thought they were, or whoever did that ego dance of, you know, promises and false promises and fantasies and, you know, I'm this, I'm that, where deep down you're a totally different person. That's when that relationship becomes real, right? The Moon, the Hermit, reflecting, going to that dark side, revealing secrets, revealing who you are, your true selves. That's how it works. And you have the Sun. So this is moving forward in the right direction. But before you move forward in the right direction, you have to be honest with yourselves. Both of you, I believe. All right, one more card on this Empress. One more card on this Empress. Yes, baby steps, baby steps. Insecurities. This is such a fragile stage that you have to come around, be honest with each other, and, you know, start over again. Hence the Magician. Start completely new on a new basis. And putting your egos in your pockets, both of you. I mean, it's vice versa. I say both of you because that's the type of energy it is. But you can definitely move forward. You have respect for each other. But you have to respect your boundaries. You have to reconnect in a way where, you know, you can grow from each other and grow with each other in understanding you, understanding your needs. All right. Let's see if we can pull one last card for the road. See if there's one last message here for Aries in this soulmate relationship. Here we go. And you have the Strength again. Yes, you can push forward. You can do this. You can do it. But it takes that strength to do it. The strength is really it takes that, open up your heart, right? Emotions will develop. Different emotions will develop. This is, you know, great attraction, like I said in the beginning. Great attraction. And they definitely think that this is going to grow. This emotional, this relationship is going to grow. You're going in the same direction, but you have to, you know, set a strong and healthy boundaries. And then love and emotions will help develop your own strength for each other. Open your hearts, Aries, open your hearts and move forward. Beautiful reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please comment down below if this is something you connected with. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell. Apparently that helps. If you're interested, all signs are up for the month of June, general readings for the month of June. And I am uploading every day career and money readings if you're interested in taking a look at those, and all the soulmate readings. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.